Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue the momentum of FSM, we now move into a very special session, our B2B exchange with the senior management team of the Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training, MANET, Pune. MANET has been at the forefront of maritime education, shaping the next generation of seafarers through holistic learning, industry-aligned training, and cutting-edge academic programs. As our prime partner at FSM 2025, this session will now highlight how MANET is bridging the gap between education and industry needs, ensuring that cadets and maritime professionals are equipped with the right skills for the future. To lead this discussion, we have with us Captain Shaukat Mukherjee, the founder and CEO of TNC, who will be moderating this exchange with some of MANET's most esteemed leaders. However, before we call upon the leaders, we would like you to go through a brief video that showcases MANET in all its glory. Can we have the video, please? Gentlemen, huge round of applause, and that was MANET Pune. Let's welcome on stage with equal enthusiasm Captain Prerit Misra, Principal MANET, the Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training, MANET Pune. He joined sea in 1987 and served on various types of vessels as officer and master. He has won national and international awards for several technical innovations with patents to his name. He's currently serving as the principal of MANET, Pune. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Rajeev Kashikar, Head of Placements and Training. So please come up on stage as well. Also welcoming Dr. S. Rajesh, Vice Chancellor, a distinguished academic leader. Professor Dr. Rajesh has over 27 years of experience in higher education and in administration. He has served as Vice Chancellor at multiple universities and was instrumental in setting up BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. A recipient of the IEEE and ACM Senior Member Awards, he is a pioneer in robotics, image processing, and academic innovation. Currently, he leads the MIT ADT University that drives excellence in research and education. Next, let us put our hands together.
Let's invite Dr. Vishali, because I think Dr. Pujeri is no longer here right now, but he's gone. So I will invite Dr. Vishali also on stage, and we can start this B2B session.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, for all our dignitaries, once again.
Right, so this is going to be a very short and crisp session. I have personal experience of visiting MANET a number of times, and I'm greatly, it's overwhelmed with the kind of response I've got. I've spent a lot of time with the cadets and the facilities, the sports arenas, and this is a hugely, it's a beneficial for the students, for the new students who come and join Maritime. So this is going to be a very short, crisp session, but I want to understand from you, Dr. Rajesh, what is it that you do different from others? I mean, we have probably all the industries, all the maritime institutes sitting here. What is the different, what difference do you make to the industry as MIT University?
Yeah, I mean, first let me thank you, Captain Shaukat. Really it's an honor to be here amidst all the great personalities and dignitaries. On behalf of MIT ADT University, we are quite obliged, we are honored to have, share this thing with you. The first and foremost is, the kind of infrastructure which we bring to the table, to the student, is the finesse of itself. You could have already seen the video, what we are doing at MIT ADT University and under MANET. And under the, definitely, me, the helm as a Vice Chancellor, but I'm very much thankful to my principal, Captain Prerit Misra, and the HOD madam here and Honorable HOD here. So I think under the dynamic leadership of ma'am, our Executive Director, Sunita Karad madam, and our Honorable Executive President, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir. So we have taken the pledge of taking care of them in a very fine way, starting not only with academics, with their, the kind of discipline, the kind of reverberance we give to them, and in every aspect of the education. So you would have seen our education spectrum, what courses we are offering. So we are offering the BTech Marine Engineering 4-year program. We are offering the BSc Nautical Science program of 3 years. We are having a diploma program under the National Education Policy also. We have 1-year trainee index program. So we have given them, what all they need. But then even our alumni, who have been excelling so many years, because I think if I am not wrong, we started in 2001, MANET. And then from 2001 till 2024-25, till the academic year of 24-25, we have been churning out the students. But the kind of accolades they have brought us back, the kind of accolades and the kind of the alumni represent truly. So I think we have done a lot on that side. But now what we are trying to do is also establishing another university in Goa to shape up the future of upskilling and whatever we have discussed with Honorable CM.
So Doctor, I wanted to come back with the same question to Prerit sir. Prerit sir, the same question is that what are you doing differently? I mean, what are the cadets who are coming out from MANET when they approach and we have all the, industries, all employees here. How will I distinguish a MANET cadet from anybody else? Are you doing, I know you are into holistic education, which is something which is very unique. So if you can throw some light as to, does this really help them in a special way to get some special skills across when they go on board?
Yeah, thanks, Shaukat. Like you said, they're all veterans here, so nothing really new to add. So holistic education's become a sort of catchword, but we really try for a rounded sort of personality, a lot of other activities, and as Captain Pradhan said, As a pre-C institute, the focus is very much on core basics and a rounded, solid personality prepared for C, not that much on the tech.
Dr. Vishali, the situation now, and this is not a diversity session, huh? I don't want to make this into a diversity session. The scenario now is building that while male cadets don't find so much of sponsorship, or maybe have a long time to get a company to take them, the female cadets are overbooked.
Yes, that's true.
And when I go to an institute, say the next 2 saal ka to booking nahi hai. All the companies are. How is this? Are we tipping the balance here? I mean, what is going to be the future?
No, this is because of support from Digi Shipping, obviously, and from all institutions and everything, like this women empowerment and all. Because of that, we are like, the current scenario is the placement companies are ready with jobs and we don't have girl cadets. So we are like requesting, in last week only we wrote mail to DG Shipping about this entrance exam and all. But yes, this need to be improved.
Thank you. Rajeev, you are there as a brand, like as a face of MANET when you're outside in the industry. What is the challenge that you face in terms of placements for the cadets?
First of all, thank you, Shaukat, for inviting me here. The biggest challenge we are facing is nowadays most of the cadets are coming from 2-tier, 3-tier cities. They are not coming from metro cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai. So training them and getting them equivalent to standards of shipping company, a lot of efforts have to be taken on this cadets with respect to communication. Their subject knowledge is good, but they fear when they go for interviews. They got a lot of efforts we have to put in on them so that they can come up to the industry standard. So this is the biggest challenge we are facing but this is one way good, because these cadets are very loyal to the company. As they are coming from 2-tier, 3-tier cities, their loyalty is always there with them. No, they are always thinking that this company has given me a job when it is maximum required, so I should remain loyal with them. So you can see most of the MANET cadets are continuing with the same company, and I believe they will continue right ahead also. But this is the challenge, to train them and bring it up to industry standards.
So Rajeev, you are actually touching upon very powerful statements, and that makes me think that, when you're talking about loyalty, I mean, you're talking about 2-tier and 3-tier cities. And the loyalty, while I agree, Dr. Rajesh, do you think there is a skill gap from people who are coming in from 2-tier? So what do you mean to say that now the cadets are coming in are less skilled, or you want to put in more efforts on them?
No, I feel, see, for me, for the past 32 years, I'm in academic industry. And what I've seen in all through years, starting with the first to the last, the students are like mud. So you have to chisel that, you have to make something out of mud. And then the process of 3 years program, 4-year program, the day they enter the gate and the day they leave at the convocation, final, it is the teachers, the faculty, everyone, we make them the chiseling out. Now what Honorable HOD was saying is, I'm not getting the mud is so, I have to do a lot of things, a lot of effort I have to put. And then make that statue, so nice, so chiseled for the sea. Now, if it has to be so good, has to be made, so perfect, the finishing, that's why I use the word finish. You have to make them so well, so perfect, so disciplined. So there, we are taking a lot of effort, because the kind of input also matters a lot, definitely. But then, it depends again, suppose, then who will take care of them? I mean, there should be someone to take care. So we are all process of it. I mean, not only academicians, universities, but I feel all our dignitaries. I think, we have to take them, even though they are not up to the mark, or somewhere down the line, they will improve also,
Thank you. So Captain Prerit, when you're talking about mud, I feel that if you make cadets out of mud, ultimately they'll go on the ship and break, correct? So is it not that we make cadets of steel rather than mud?
Yeah, that's the ideal. So like I said, the essence is, the core competency, as Captain Pradhan said, and core values, solid cadets. And the tech part, the kids are actually better than we are, honestly. We have these sessions with the senior masters teaching ECDIS, and the younger mates are like, yeah, we know all this. So the tech, they actually learn very fast. So to instill the core values, the basic rounded personality is more the focus.
Right, so I think we'll end here.
Shaukat,
And yeah, you want to, yeah,
Just
please
two,
go
three
ahead.
points. We, as a university, take a lot of pains. We have our SCIL, a School of Innovative Learning, and the officers like quality. We have brigadiers and majors, especially kept employed by university, so that to mold these students who are coming from 2 tier, 3 tier city to the standards of the industry. Similarly, this corporate innovative learning, they give them soft skills, how to appear for interview, all these things, especially for the girls, even how to have a haircut, how to stand, how to talk, everything is taught to them before they go for the interview. So we are taking a lot of pains, like additional pains. And secondly, to your first question, first of all, I feel there is no difference between a girl and a boy. Whatever a boy can do, a girl can do. So the thinking,
sure?
of course, thinking equality, there is. That's what we have seen. It's just not for speaking.
I said I'm not even getting into this.
Whatever I have seen in MANET, whatever the boys can do, the practical work, the same work girl can do. And
Okay,
they
that's
do,
what I'm saying. Let us not get into that area. So that's another
No,
session. That's another session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So answering to the point, no, girl cadets are getting picked up much faster. Maybe the industry demand is like that, but I feel they are equally qualified, and that's why they are getting picked up. Not just because they are girls, but they are qualified.
Of course. So
So
thank you, Rajeev. Thank you, Dr. Vishali. Thank you, Rajesh sir. Thank you, Prerit. Don't go away. So, can we have the MANET cadets also on stage as we felicitate them? Can we have them on stage also? Ladies and gentlemen, we have been several times to the university. It takes by a car, I think takes more than 10 minutes to go around the campus. They have a huge campus, and one of the products we have seen when the Department of Fine Arts has presented to the Honorable CM. So thank you. I saw Chinna's photograph in the
Sir,
video. So can I have Captain Chinna here also, if he's there around?
Sir, special thanks to Williamson Ship Management.
Yeah, so Williamson has sponsored their girl cadets.
And
also.
IMTC. And they are taking care of the economically, the weaker section girls also. They complete right from admission up to the placement. Everything is taken, monetary also taken care by Williamson and IMTC. So we are especially very, very thankful to Captain Chinna.
Sorry.
Test. Ladies and gentlemen, there is also a token of love from MANET that will be presented. Ladies and gentlemen, we just wait a photo opportunity. There's a nice token that has been given to Sir. Thank you. Yes, let's felicitate him as well.
Sir, one more appeal from here. We are starting an exclusively DNS girl cadet batch. All the cadets in the batch of 40 will be girls. So please, I will request the shipping industry to stand with us so that we are successful. And because of Sagar Mein Samman, DG initiative, we will be able to produce good girl cadets and give them to the shipping industry. So please appeal from our end whoever, wherever it is possible, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And thank you, Team MANET, for sharing those insightful thoughts with us.